I was really hoping when they went to the relay, I mean, I'm not sure where Barrow's coming this weekend, there would be something different about the relay itself if they were going to have a scary Barrow in there, but no. The relay, pretty much exactly the same. It's Barrow himself is going to be looking slightly more menacing. Kind of admit, he fits this relay really well with the reddish outfit on the relay that is embers, so red stuff everywhere because it's meant to represent fire. That's a nice touch. I kind of like that one. I wouldn't say he is, because I keep looking. He doesn't really open his mouth enough to turn around and say they have actually, when they said count Barrow, done the same kind of thing they did to Lotus. Because at a certain point, Lotus does have pointy teeth. I'll just put it that way because I don't want to go too much into she is or isn't during certain events. Sometimes she looks it, sometimes she doesn't. It just depends what neighbourous events they want to do. Though we haven't had it in entirely too long anyway. There's also an ephemera for this that I don't understand. I keep looking at this and there is a red thing on Barrow's back. Was trying to do something else, it would not work in the slightest. The armour, it's the corpus-based armour, just turned red. Because apparently red is scary to Digital Extreme. Red Barrow. Red items. They also said other things about he's come from somewhere else. Maybe they should have tried linking that to the actual, which is why I've mentioned at the beginning of this 63rd Warframe. If that's where he's meant to have come from, but I don't know about anybody else. But I noticed the red thing across the back of Excalibur here, and all of these items are red. The grimoire goes on your waist, the chest plate goes on your chest, the shoulder guards go on your shoulder. So what's this red thing? Is that part of the ephemera? Or was this a very nice, subtle, considering the price they give this thing, hint towards they might actually finally be adding a new weapon to Barrow? It has been a... Well, let's see. He didn't get a Tenocon weapon, so... Oh, no. Really? Please, somebody go into the comment section and tell me I'm wrong here, but was the Prisma Lens the last weapon, new weapon that Barrow brought? I'm trying to figure out if he's actually brought another one newer than this. This was 2023. Middle of 2023. I don't think it's actually written on here because when you go to acquisition, it literally just says Barrow Katia has it. And it's got to be Mastery Rank 22. Is it somewhere in the... It can't have been 2 years since Barrow had a new Prisma weapon, could it? Because I can't remember which came first, the Oma or the Prisma Lens. The Oma... there's a couple months between when these two turned up, so if the Lens came first, that would put the Prisma Oma as the second one, hence let us know in the comment section which one of these came first, because they were both 2023. And if we actually just go to the list of Prisma weapons, yeah, none of these are newer. These are all older. Some of them really old. So he hasn't done a new Prisma weapon in 2 years? Wow. I think they may actually be the newest of them. And even, I remember using these at the end of 2023, so even if these came after the other two, we're still talking 2023 since the last Prisma weapon was added. Did they not release one in 2024? Wow. Poor Barrow. Is this why they finally decided to turn around and overhaul Barrow and give him a new look? Because we all know Digital Extreme don't like adding things to do into Warframe. What they like to do is add cosmetic things into Warframe that they hope will make things look better. So they've made Barrow look better, given him armor attachments and a signet on his head, which actually, looking at it, very clever. It's kind of the infinity symbol on his head. Will he bring that as a signet we can put on our ships? Because it's also on his helmet. It's like a big number 8. It's a infinity symbol. Is this a hidden hint? I would love to say it is. I am thinking way too much into this, but again, it's been a hot minute since Barrow has brought us anything new at all, and it's about time he did, because without a weapon in 2025, it means the last thing he brought us was, I don't even think he had. He brought the previous year's Tenno-Con weapon. He didn't have a Tenno-Con weapon that was specific to him in 2024. Poor Barrow. I mean, they are showing him a lot of love recently with the Void Surplus that gives amazing things for 50,000 credits once every time he turns up. Overhaul to his looks for the event, and maybe, all fingers crossed, more than just cosmetic stuff to come. I wish they had have gone more depth into it, but they didn't. But I really hope they give him some proper love, and new Prisma weapons would be nice. 2 years. Wow. With that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.